What's up, dude? In this video, I'm going to be talking about Kyrie Irving because his career has been very confusing. As we all know, he is currently suspended for sharing a movie that contained anti-Semitism, which is super whack, but it's looking like the situation may have been blown out of proportion. On November 3rd, he made an apology on Instagram that seemed pretty heartfelt and honest, saying this. You can pause if you want to read the whole thing. Adam Silver, the Nets, and pretty much everyone urged him to also say that he was not anti-Semitic in a media session, but sadly he did not do that, so they suspended him. As of the recording of this video, he hasn't played in 4 games, but it's looking like he should be back soon because he met with Adam Silver, who said this, and he also met with Nets owner Joe Tsai, who made a tweet saying it's clear that Kyrie is not anti-Semitic. So that's pretty good news. Hopefully all of it is true, because here on the NBA Goober 13 YouTube channel, we love all of our Jewish homies. Now, with all that being said, we are going to put however you feel about him as a person to the side and talk strictly about how dirty this man was and still is with the basketball. Cavs Kyrie was mesmerizing. He could snap anyone's ankles, make a ridiculously challenging layup, or shoot a smooth J over his defender that touches nothing but net. Dude got drafted first by the Cavs in 2011 and immediately started cooking fools. Flat Earth averaged 18 points, 5 assists, and a steal. He won Rookie of the Year almost unanimously with 117 of the 120 first place votes. He was ready to become one of the biggest stars in the league. In each of the following 3 seasons, he earned an all-star nod, averaging around 21.5 points and 6 assists over the period. Kyrie was one of the dirtiest players in the league. Nobody else played as smooth as him, and especially didn't handle the ball like him. That shit was another part of his body. His speed and handle were similar to Iverson's, but I mean this with no disrespect at all. Kyrie was simply on another level. He was shiftier than a motherfucker, leaving defenders crying for help when tasked with guarding him. There wasn't much hope in stopping Irving one-on-one. He could unleash a combo of video game-like dribble moves and blow right by his man. Dude didn't just have a nice handle either. His finishing ability was unbelievable. There could have been 3 8-foot-tall ogres standing in the paint, and he would find a way to lay it in with ease. His hands were soft as a baby's butt. Homie made layups as cool as a poster dunk. The way he would spin around, contort his body, and protect the ball when laying that thing up was amazing. After doing all that nasty shit in the air, it really was crazy how he was somehow able to get the ball in the hoop. I'm telling you, he was a magician. LeBron pulled up for Kyrie's 4th season, and he became Bron's little princess. They went to the finals 3 years in a row against the Warriors and won once. In 2015, Kyrie got hurt and they lost, but in 2016, this dude was lethal, averaging 27, 4, and 4 with great efficiency, and hitting one of the clutchest shots in NBA history. With 56 seconds left on the clock, Uncle Drew steps back, pulls up in Curry's cute little baby face, and drains that son of a bitch. So tough. Bron and Kyrie were Batman and Robin coming back from that 3-1 deficit and winning their first ring together. Sadly though, it really only went downhill after that. In the 2017 finals, he averaged 29 and Bron averaged a triple-double, but they lost 4-1 and Kyrie won it out. This is where he turned into an oddball and demanded a trade, which sent him back into the Celtics, where he looked very out of place in that jersey. He also started doing weird shit like saying the earth is flat. In his 2 seasons with the Celtics, he averaged 24 points during the regular season and had no success in the playoffs. After the Celtics, he signed with the Nets, and it looked like that team was going to bitch the entire NBA. But as we all know, it has not worked out whatsoever. Kyrie has averaged around 27 points and 6 assists in his time with the Nets and looks as good as ever, but he hasn't accomplished really anything since being with the Cavs. This season, the Nets are 5-7 and on the verge of collapsing. Kyrie's played 8 games and has looked pretty good. His skill hasn't been the reason for the lack of success. It's really just been a mix of outside factors like team chemistry, injuries, him refusing to get vaccinated, off-court drama, just stuff like that. I don't want people to think Kyrie sucks right now. He's still really good. It's just the situations he's been in. I hope Kyrie can keep all of his focus on basketball and finish his career on a positive note, because right now it's not really looking so good, and I don't want people to look back on his career like it was a bad thing. Hopefully this isn't the end of Uncle Drew and we get to see more insane layups and broken ankles. Click here to watch my last video. It's about Charles Barkley. You're gonna love it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye, dude. Also, I'm in my closet if you were wondering.